Hi, I'm kchoi. Welcome to my channel. It's been a couple of months since I've done a get ready with me, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm in Michigan again, if you can tell by the room maybe. I'm in my brother's house, and I will explain why later, maybe. I've just been at home in LA for the most part, applying to jobs and seeing friends. We celebrated Thanksgiving. I think my bun is a little weird. And on Thanksgiving, it was just me and my parents, so just the three of us, very quiet, and I cooked Thanksgiving for us. Yeah, my lips were oddly really dry. I don't know if you noticed in my last video, but yeah, my lips were kind of like swollen and dry looking. I think it's because I started using some lipstick, and I just never wear lipstick, and I think it dried my lips out. So I started using this chapstick brand, like medicated lip balm, and it honestly healed my lips in like a day. So I've been using this. I want to just get a regular one now because I don't think I need the medicated version anymore. I also can never seem to get rid of these like 90s bangs. Did anyone else do this with their hair when they were in elementary or middle school? Like where you have your hair down but then you bring forward like these bangs. Can't get rid of these. It's like my baby hairs that have grown out, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna start as usual. I always pretty much use this. It's a vitamin C Body Shop Daily Moisturizer with SPF 30. So sometimes I'll put sunscreen over this, but usually like this is enough. And I know you're supposed to like use your fingers to blend it in, but then I get lazy and I use my palm. I know that's supposed to be bad. I think it like stretches out your skin. And this is where my hair gets annoying. It's obviously much colder here in Michigan than it is in California, but it's very nice. Like the air feels so much more fresh and crisp, not polluted. So I'm actually really loving that. And after living in London for a year, I know I said that I don't really miss the cold weather and stuff, but you still like miss having 4 seasons, you know, just because it gets you into, especially around this time of year, it gets you into the holiday spirit. Speaking about London and my why I don't miss London video, most people did seem to understand where I was coming from. And even if they didn't agree, then they knew like what I meant. And I even said in the video that I love London so much, but yeah, some people were quite defensive. Which is to be expected, I guess. I'm using this Claire's Cushion Compact. I think it's just in like a really light color. The foundation in it is like, has almost run out, so I need to probably replace it soon. I have been missing London more. I got to video chat with some of my friends from grad school, so that was nice. And also this month, one of my friends from church in London, she and her mom stayed at my house for about 10 days, and I showed them all around LA. So that's why there was this period on my Instagram when I was posting all these pictures from like Beverly Hills and Santa Monica and Venice. It's because I was showing my friend around. It just worked out timing wise. I happened to not be working, so I had all the free time in the world, and it's really difficult to get around LA without a car. And it's hard to get around and see a lot of things without a car, because if you have to take the bus or take Ubers all the time, it would take forever and also be way more expensive. So I was so glad that I could be there for her and her mom to show them everything, all of the touristy spots and like some other things around LA. I didn't end up vlogging any of that because it was really, I had to concentrate a lot on like, you know, where I'm driving and taking them and thinking about where to go next. So I didn't want to focus on vlogging at that time. It was funny because I had asked her to bring me some tea pigs from the UK. So she brought me like 4 packs, which is great, amazing. Thank you, Victoria. And then we went to Ralph's, which is a grocery store here in California. I think it's outside of California too, I'm not sure. And she saw this one tea brand called Celestial, which is an American tea brand. I looked at the box and it's made in Colorado, I believe. And she said that she used to buy it in Edinburgh for like really expensive per box at this one like specialty store. So she was so excited to see that at the grocery store. So like I love this British tea called Tea Pigs, and then she loves this American tea called Celestial. So it's just funny. Gonna go in now with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I've been using this for quite a while now. But my eyebrow routine has gotten slightly faster, kind of. I don't know, sometimes I don't even end up using this because I'll show you why later. Yeah, today I'm really not doing anything. I'm gonna go have dinner with my cousin's family, and that's about it. Just gonna like film and edit some videos. But lately I've just been kind of filling in the end part and also just focusing on lengthening my brow, because you see like my brow is pretty short. This is how lazy I've gotten. I'm just trying to find ways to speed up this process of doing brows and makeup. Yeah, so I did the same thing on the left side, just kind of lengthen it out. And another thing is my right brow kind of starts, it kind of cuts off inside a bit more than this one. So I will like kind of try to lengthen this brow the other way as well. After I do that, then I started using this Maybelline, it's called a Brow Precise Volumizer. It's Maybelline, so it's just from the drugstore. It has a really, really weird looking applicator. It's like flat and has these really short rubber bristles on the edges. But it does kind of make it easy to just swipe onto your brows when it's this shape. So my brow hairs kind of grow, some of them kind of tend to grow a bit downwards. So I push those ones like in the middle, just a little bit up to go into the arch. And then I just put the product through the rest of my brows to make sure my hairs are all aligned with the arch. And then I'll just use the rest of the product to fill in at the end, and then the front of my brows as well. Honestly, I did a really bad job today, but it generally makes my brows look so much cleaner than they have been because it just keeps my hairs in place. So, love using that. I got a new bronzer and a new highlighter because, as I said in my last Get Ready With Me, I got rid of some of my makeup after I moved back from London just because they were old. And yeah, they had come to the end of their lifespan. So for bronzer, I just went to the drugstore to get those replacement products. So I'm using this Neutrogena, it's called like Healthy Skin Blends bronzer. And it has like 4 colors in there, but I just like kind of blend them all together. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, right? So let's put that in the cheekbone. Maybe I put a little too much, but it's okay. So if you can't already tell, I have decided to do Vlogmas. It'll be a little bit different to Vlogist when I vlogged every day in August this year, but quite similar. I won't be doing as much traveling, of course. So I am gonna incorporate a lot more sit-down type of videos or cooking videos, just not necessarily follow me around type of vlogs, although I will have those as well. But like for example, today I'm doing a Get Ready With Me. Tomorrow I'll be uploading a book review video, or not a book review video, but just talking about all of the books that I read in 2017 and my recommendations. Oh yeah, for the blush I use the Hourglass ambient lighting blush in Incandescent Electra, just this pretty color here. It'll be a big mix of things, but I just want to challenge myself again to post something every day. I'm thinking of even maybe every Friday or like whatever, I'll pick a day of the week. Maybe I'll do a cover of a Christmas song, just because I don't think I'm doing like anything too Christmassy, so, but you know, I still want to have those Christmas vibes. For highlighter, I just use this L'Oreal Paris Lumi highlighter, again with 4 different colors. I usually use this one right here. So I hope you're excited for Vlogmas. Let me know in the comments what kind of videos you might be looking forward to the most, and also if you like could let me know of good people to follow during Vlogmas. One of my favorites is Jessie from Sunbeam's Jess. Her vlog channel, she always does Vlogtober and Vlogmas, and then she does travel vlogs here and there as well. But her Vlogmases are always like just super cozy. She's one of my favorites to watch during Vlogmas. For eyeshadow, I'm using this Lancome palette. It's like one of those free palettes that you get when you buy a certain amount of product, and then they give you a free gift. So this is just like from my mom's stash of those free gifts. And lately I've just been using one kind of shimmery shadow. Again, just because I'm lazy. So I'm using this kind of like corally color with some gold shimmer in it. So I just pat that onto my lid. Maybe I'll do like a darker color on the outside as well, but today I can't be asked to do so. Should I do liner today? Because the last two Get Ready With Me's I tried to do, the liner, like my video cut out when I was doing my liner. I used the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and the reason I love this one is because it has a brush tip instead of a felt tip, so you don't get that thing where the tip starts to fray or split. So it's just a lot more precise, but like this is kind of old, so the ink is a little bit hard to get out. So I'm just lining the top like that, almost to the end of the lash line. And then I just draw a line up following the curve of my bottom lash line, like that. Like I said, ink is hard to get out of this one because it's a bit old. And then I just connect the top of that line down that way. Okay, I think this literally like just ran out of ink because it wasn't this bad yesterday. Yeah, if you look closely, there's like a gap there, but like I said, I think this literally just ran out of ink. Okay, let's do the other eye now. I don't think they're fully even, but I need to get a new eyeliner. Now, last but not least, just gonna curl my lashes so I could put on my mascara. And for mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational, again, just from the drugstore. Pretty affordable, but I like the wand of this one because it's like a curve, so it's just easier to, you know, to grip it on my lashes. Not gonna put on any lip product because, as I said, I think it dried out my lips and forced me to use this medicated lip balm. So done for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you are excited for Vlogmas. I know I just asked that, but you know, it is gonna be something happening for the next 25 days, so let me know about that. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see my daily updates from now until Christmas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, and of course, thank you so much for 11,000 subscribers. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, bye again.